The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Washington on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. To throw is Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick over the middle, complete. It's Fuller. Not much there, only a yard. Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side this time. Here with Gordon. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now Kaepernick. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Back deep, Naheem Hines. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. A minute 50 to go here in the first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mike 35.
They're going to look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
19.
He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. The open man here, Renfro. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Move. 35's the mic. Let's put him on the buses.
They'll drop to throw. Back to Renfro again, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
35's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. 70 Lion. Check 37. Hurt. I got him. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Caught out right by Renfro. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Got it. Ready? Rapid. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
This is Hines. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Break. 5. I got you, son. Check 3. Hawk 70. 19 Lion. 5. Right here. Check 3.
They run with Hines. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Defense, let's go. 18 Cardinal. That's the way. Smash. That's the way. 60 Maverick.
Now back to throw. And the throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Now he'll look to throw here on second. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
That's right. 72. Watch twins. Watch twins.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. Oh, he pulls over it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A first down carry for Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Quickly a slant to Renfro. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill. 91. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the counter, Gibson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
2 times.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Kill.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
20 to go. Here we go. At the 60. At the 60. Bring it. Hey, switch gears.
60 Eagles.
The
play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Henry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Open man is Cameron Batson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And all the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now it's Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Three down.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Now Kaepernick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for five.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? The thing what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, of course, in a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll look to throw. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. He's back to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot will be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. They'll get this complete to Batson. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Squib kick picked up near the 20. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular